made my own workout, taking all of my favorite workout moves. I ended up making like an intense HIIT Memorial Day workout, which proved to me that I can mix things up on my own and not have to follow like an actual video. Not bored, but I just want to do something different, and so I've started doing my own workout moves. That's what I did today actually. I was like, okay, I want to focus on this body part and this body part, but a little bit of this. Oh, update. So last week, I think it was either last week or over the weekend, I put in for my benefits, my unemployment benefits, because apparently you have to, instead of it just coming to you, you now have to ask for it every single week. And they said the reason it's pending issues is because we aren't actively looking for work, because we don't have to. Typically, if you're unemployed, I guess you would actively have to be looking for work. But it only took like a day or so. I put it on a shelf. I wasn't gonna worry about it. And I was like, I'm gonna check on it in a day or so. So I checked on it yesterday, Monday, and it said that it was accepted and that the money is being sent. Quick update on my hair has been weird just because I dyed my hair last week and then I tinted it with the pink a couple days later. My hair looks really weird when I do that. Kind of work around that, letting the color set in and all this other stuff. But this week I'm just gonna try regular washing my hair every other day. I am adding in at the bottom I have a couple of like leave-in conditioners that like when you get out of the shower and your hair is damp that you just kind of like rub through. So I'm gonna be using, or have been using that just for my ends, because my ends have been a little dry on some nights. Jared, I went to sleep with dry shampoo in my hair and he was like, your hair was like straw. That's pretty much an update as for yesterday and this morning. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Good morning, guys. I don't like this angle. I had a nightmare, a realistic nightmare for the worst. That was pretty much a spin-off of something that I've actually been through, which made it even worse because not only was it very realistic, but it was something that I already had to suffer through. Trying to be good enough for people and trying to please people and not being able to please a person that I really wanted to please, and that sucks. Today is literally supposed to be a calming, relaxing yoga morning. That is what today is supposed to be. So I woke up just feeling awful, and luckily Jared came and gave me hugs and kisses and made me feel better about myself. So I go outside. I'm outside for 3 minutes and Jared calls me. He's like, can you check the bedroom to see if my work ID is there? Just when I had like started to calm down, and I'm not mad at him because he took care of me this morning, so this is me taking care of him. So I've checked the entire house for his ID. It's not in here. And he's like, oh, okay, I guess I'll go check the car again. Thanks. I'm just gonna sit and relax, play some meditation music. I don't even think I got through one song outside. The Disney stores are opening today, which means I get to go shopping, and there's things that I actually need to get. I need to get a wedding present, actually 2 wedding presents, and then I also need to get my best friend Lizzie a present for her baby. And that is exciting, and I get to window shop at a Disney store, which is one of my favorite pastimes. So we're gonna have a good day. I'm gonna relax, I'm gonna light some candles, play some music, and force myself to relax, because I actually don't want to relax. I want to get things done. Are you gonna do yoga with me? Are you gonna be my yoga cat? Hey guys, it is dark in here because a storm just came. That said, I am gonna go shopping because I'm hoping that people will stay home because it's raining outside. And I don't even know if you can hear the thunder. It's thundering as well. And this is gonna be going on for the next couple hours. So I thought, why the heck not go shopping? So that's what we're gonna do. There are a lot of people in this parking lot for the fact that it is a blustery day outside. Like a lot of people are here. So I don't know if it's opening at a specific time because there are a couple of people that are waiting around. Disney style, yeah, Disney style is not open. Curious. Neither is the Star Wars store, and I assume the Marvel store is not open either. But I will add that there are quite a few people that are just sitting around. So I don't know if they're waiting for the storm to pass or if they're waiting for the stores to open. So Wetzel Pretzels is open, as is Haagen-Dazs. The Coca-Cola store is not open, but the lights are on. My glasses are also fogging up because of this mask. I have to make adjustments to this mask. The Lego store is open because I see people walking around with Lego bags. I can't see out of my right eye. There are so many people just chilling in this little train station area. Curiously, there are still a lot of stores that are still not open. Like Sephora is not open, MAC is not open. I will say that the Disney stalls that have like churros and beer and drinks and stuff like that, outdoor foods, those are open. That is those that are not outside. The jewelry store is not open, like the Disney jewelry store. I am seeing lots of people walking to the Orange Garage from the marketplace carrying Disney bags. So I assume that World of Disney is open. I have to admit, considering the weather, I'm quite surprised how many people decided to come out today. I mean, but then again, I'm out today, so maybe everyone had the same idea. There is still a line. There's a line outside and the rain is getting heavier. I don't know if I'm gonna be shopping. Amorette's isn't open. I thought Amorette's was gonna be open. You guys looking at this line? This is crazy. So I think what they're doing is they're basically getting like a fast pass to win a return to come back. Because when you go inside, people are scanning things. So I think what you do, oh God, this line is so long. I knew this was gonna be nuts, which, as I predicted, is making its way all the way to Starbucks. You come back, and that's when you can go shopping. Now my thing is I didn't think that they would open the Disney stores. Like, I thought they would open them all at the same time. I didn't think they would open them one at a time. That's the problem. Because if I saw the line here for World of Disney, there's like barely anyone inside. If I saw the line for World of Disney, then I would obviously go to another Disney store. But because there's only one Disney store open, I'm going to see if Marketplace Co-op is open. I'd rather shop in there than World of Disney. Oh my gosh. So that's what they were joking around about. Okay, so I bypassed someone and they said, well, wait, guess we can just come back later. And I thought that maybe they were talking about like, you know, it's too busy now and we'll come back later. So I stood in that line, which moved rather quickly because it's a check-in or a sign up for a time. Oh my gosh. The lady asked, she was like 3 people in front of me. She goes, how long is the wait? He goes, it's up to 6 hours. And she was like, can you repeat that? And that's when I really like locked in to listen. I was like, what? She says up to 6-hour wait. And then the guy turned and started spieling to the line. And he said, hey folks, we've had people here waiting in line to get in since 8:30 this morning. Which I knew that they opened the parking lot before the stores actually opened, but oh my gosh. Also, Pin Trader store, not open. I mean, I know they said online that the Marketplace store and World of Disney store was opening. I just assumed that meant all of the Disney stores. That was my mistake. The T store is open though. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so upset. So I'm now curious if there's gonna come a point in the day when they stop allowing return times. You reach a point when there's just no space left. So I'm wondering if that's the same case for this. So places like the BB Wolf's is open. It stopped raining, so I probably don't need my umbrella anymore. And I had things that I wanted to get. I don't have to get them now. I can get them in a couple of weeks after everyone's had their turn. Because like literally everyone who I saw with Disney bags had huge Disney bags, so like they went shopping. So I can wait. It's not the end of the world. Like my packages aren't gonna get to them for like a couple of months anyway. Well, my husband will be happy about this. It looks like Deluxe is open. I'm assuming it is. All of their outdoor seating is closed off. I think it's open. Yes, they're open. What's funny about all this is literally everyone is in the marketplace. Like there's barely anybody in town center, especially now that the rain stopped. Everyone kind of like dispersed. There's like no one back this way by Blaze and Deluxe. Got to my car, headed home. Didn't buy anything, didn't shop at any stores. I don't really want to like do any extra shopping unless it's like discount shopping, which right now Disney is really the only, I mean I can get discounts in other stores, but Disney is the only one that I have like the best discount at, so I'm gonna kind of hold off and wait. And I've had my fill of Starbucks. I don't need to spend any more on that unless it's like special date nights with Jared. I'm hot and tired and sweaty. Good morning, guys. It is a hair washing day, so my hair looks crazy. I don't think I actually vlogged yesterday. Yesterday was like just another gaming day. I went to take out the boxes and trash. Lo and behold, the recycling bin was actually half empty, which I don't think I've ever seen it half empty before. So I sorted out the boxes and trash, or boxes from trash, and tossed the boxes in the recycling bin, and then I went back to the apartment and got like the rest of the bags and things that I had gathered, just in case we are able to recycle them. I was able to recycle them. Now mind you, I did this early in the morning as part of my Poke Walk / run. I did go for a little bit of a run. It was like a power walk / run because I was like carrying the trash back and forth, and I would like run back to the apartment. That ended up being my workout yesterday, and just sat and played video games. I've been going through playing Breath of the Wild and defeating the 4 major beasts, and so that's pretty much what I've done. This morning I woke up at like 5 something because Kiki was throwing up. I have a mother's, I'd say I have a mother's ear. I made the mistake of going on YouTube and seeing all of the crazy stuff going on with our president and the police and virus, and so then my brain was just off on that, and I just couldn't get it to calm down after that. So I think what we may end up doing is just like a quick little yoga, maybe do some arm lifting because it's Flex It Friday. It's not even a like, oh I don't feel like doing it, it's more of a I just feel exhausted type of a thing. Do that first because I can't play the Switch because my battery is dying, so I need to go charge this. So while this is charging, I'm going to stretch my body out, work it out, and then fuel my body, and then we can play games all day. Also, I was getting out of bed and all of a sudden banged my ankle on something, and I was like, ow, that hurt. And like about 10 minutes later, it still hurt, and so I looked at it and I was bleeding. But honestly, I'm so tired that I don't even remember what I banged my ankle on. So that also happened, so that's how my morning is going. Who says you're not worth it? Who says you're the only one that's hurt it? I was thinking about going to Disney Springs, but since Jared and I are most likely going, I'll wait until this weekend and Jared and I go together. I think we're planning on leaving like around lunch-ish time, but since there's plenty of footage of me going to the reopening of the first 2 Disney stores, I do want to include some footage from when I was playing with my family. We were playing a game called Push the Button. Now a little backstory before I play the footage. Push the Button is kind of like Werewolf, where you're all trying to figure out who the aliens are, including my family and Jared and I. There was 5 of us all together, and so there were 2 aliens. And you have to figure out who the aliens are through a series of tests. There's questions, doodles, and things, but the thing is that the alien will get an incorrect prompt, and the humans all get the correct prompt. So it could be like, what color are Mickey's shorts? Like, of course, you'll put the answer red because Mickey has red shorts, whereas everyone else could be like, what is the color of the sky? Blue. And so, but on the flip side of that, the aliens can also hack the humans, and so they will get an incorrect prompt. And so basically they can kind of shift the blame onto other people, or they can hack themselves so they do get the correct prompt. But anyway, you have a timer. You have 20 minutes to figure it out, which you would think that 20 minutes is not very long, but it goes by very quickly because the game gives you time to kind of discuss amongst yourselves, which that does kill time. And some of the games take longer than others. But I wanted to share, I think we ended up doing the hieroglyphic game, which I have a love-hate relationship with. Because on the one hand, I know certain people that I've played with are really good at describing them. On the other hand, there are other people that are like, they either take a really long time or like they're really bad at describing what they are. And so here's a clip from that.
Yes, 2 lines, 1 dot.
Do they split at the bottom?
They're 2 separate lines.
Do they go vertical or are they sideways?
They're horizontal. I mean, sideways. Sideways.
Up and down, vertical.
Sideways.
Okay, all right. What else? What's the next one?
A person with a hockey stick.
Is the person's body complete, or is it open at the bottom?
You have a hole in the middle.
You guys are not going to get this. You're running out of time.
I know.
All right.
Last one?
Next.
Half a Pokeball with 2 dots below it in the middle.
All right, that one I actually get. The half a Pokeball sold that one for me. Nope.
Characters. I have to say, that was good.
That was awful.
Hey!
That was awful.
All right, one looks like a guy falling down. His head is separated from his body, but his entire body is attached. He has 2 legs on his left and his arm on his right.
Next one.
The next one looks like an intersection, a 3-way intersection with a dot with an eye in the middle, a dot with a line just beneath it. There's no Pokeball.
Are there 2 dots or 1 dot?
There's 1 dot with a line beneath it.
Got it. Next one.
The next one looks like you're going down a road. There's a dot at the bottom with the lines do not connect. The lines go vertical, and there's 2 J's coming out with little lines in the midway.
Got it. I'm in.
Right.
Nope.
The test has failed.
Well, I got it correct.
Somebody got it wrong.
I'm pushing the button.
Oh, I got that right. Out of time.
You ran out of time for an angry
It was Mom and Dad.
No, I was gonna pick Dad. I was gonna pick Dad. I had time.
You gotta hold down the button.
Oh.
You always forget you have to hold down the button.
Effect.
Oh.
Are they dabbing?
They're dancing.
They're dabbing.
Thank you guys once again so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, wear a mask. Bye guys.